it, Logan.
It's X After Hours Podcast with Mariah and Ty.
Your weekly download of X92.9's X Afternoons extracurricular activities. Oh, that was a mouthful. Anyway, enjoy.
Episode 5. And technically our third episode of filming. So welcome to X After Hours. If you're new here, this is the adaptation from X Afternoons on Calgary's alternative, X92.9. We always like to start off the show with a local drink. And this time, producer Sam picked these out. We were silly and forgot to buy drinks. So.
What do I owe you, Sam?
$4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam, can you spot me?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got, Ty? Start.
I've got a Leduc Brewing Co. I've never had any of their beers. I have been to Leduc. It's a Big Berry Jamboree Strawberry Sour.
Oh, okay.
6.2%.
Wow, that's a big boy. Oh my God, I'm so itchy. Sorry, I'm itchy. I don't know what's going on with me.
It's that blanket.
It's the blanket, probably. Citizen Brewing Company, Pink Grapefruit Radler. Thank you. And you know what? This is good. A little low alcohol percentage for moi. 3.5%. Or did you crack? Okay.
Sam, what do you got?
I have the Dog Island Brewing Company Blackberry Peach Sour. Looks very good. Very peachy.
Ooh, that's nice.
My initial taste is great. It's quite sour. So Leduc Brewing, good job.
I like their label.
Very good.
Very good.
Very
Okay.
good.
Very good.
Sam's always tough on the panel.
Better than last week. So
Yeah?
It takes a lot to impress Sam. We will give you our final thoughts on these beers at the end of the podcast.
Ooh, juicy.
This is already hitting high marks, though. It's good. It was a long day at work, so I'm glad we have a beer. What are you doing? Are you all right?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, cool. You wanted to talk about how I got invited to my friend's 30th birthday in Las Vegas.
Yeah. I think that we were chatting about this, and it's kind of weird because we have a lot of mutual friends. We're kind of in the latter half of the 20s, RIP. That's okay, though. You're basically done for, turning 30 next year. But our mutual friend, Christine, she invited you to Vegas for a 30th. And I'm like, you know what? That's a reason to go to Vegas. The 30th birthday party, but you're being lame. You're not going.
I've been to Vegas, and also, I don't think, did we ever explain fully how long we've known each other? This could be good podcast material.
Okay, fire.
Elementary school, right?
Yep.
I don't know if we talked because you were 2 years younger than me. Junior high school, then we went to the same college.
Yep.
This is our 4th time working together.
Yeah, it's very weird, but like...
First time doing an official show.
We were always friends, but you're actually friends first with my brother Caleb.
Yeah. Is he going to that 30th birthday?
I don't know. They have a baby now, so it might be hard to just go to Vegas.
This job is my baby. Can't just go to Vegas.
Oh, yeah. But you know what I mean, though? Like, this is... There's another example. You're friends with Caleb. Life changes. Dived into married life. Now they have a little boy, Parker, my nephew. He's awesome. But, like, my friends right now are on the cusp of, like, marriage. Do we do the kids thing? Am I still doing a good solid couple years of just being a dirtbag? Like my best friend Sarah was over on the weekend, and she's a lawyer. She works pretty hard. She says, guys, I am in my ratchet resurgence phase. And I go, shut up. And she goes, no, I'm serious. I work so much that I am craving going out to the club. And I said, what? I just got out of that a couple years ago. I stopped working at the bar, stopped living downtown. I live in Airdrie now. I'm away from the danger zone of temptation, you know?
She also has to
on the
drive
outs.
all the way out to her home, which is far away from
Yeah,
the city.
yeah,
That probably
but-
adds to it.
But she's in it. And now I'm finding right now, like, my friends are split. Half of them are resurgent ratchet, we'll call it, and then the other half are diving into the
Resurgence,
domestic.
ratchet, or diving in domestic.
Yeah.
What would I be qualified as?
I don't know. I think you're on the borderline of resurgent ratchet.
I think I'm just a lifelong mutt. That's my pick.
He's the OG ratchet.
That's right, OG ratchet.
I don't know. Sam, thoughts?
I don't know. I mean, you've had a girlfriend for a little while.
Me?
Yeah.
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 So
I would say-
No,
Different city.
you, Sam.
Oh,
what are
me.
you on?
I'm like a 35-year-old at the age of 24. So
I mean, you know what though? You do have the luxury. You could be resurgent ratchet. You could just
Right.
be OG
You have plenty
ratchet.
of time, you know?
Yeah.
This is true.
You're not even living out of the home yet.
You're not that old yet. Are you ironing your jeans?
Nobody does that.
No.
Domesticated divers do. I do have the invite, Mariah.
Okay, wait. This was sent over an email, and I love
Yes,
Christine.
I don't think this is resurgent ratchet behavior. I think this is a domestic.
Vegas is like, you got to
Dainty.
have adult money to be able to go to
Yes.
Vegas for your 30th.
I went with my parents when I was like 25, and that was already expensive with them. It says, I am formally inviting you to my 30th birthday celebration in Sin City. And then it said, star asterisk. Please note there is absolutely no expectation to attend. I understand this is a huge ask. I'm inviting you because I love you. Oh, that sucks. And want you there, but I fully understand many people will not be able to make it, and that's A-okay.
Who's on the email thread? Can you see?
No.
Now, you know you felt bad because you made the invite.
I flew home for their wedding one time during a ratings period.
Okay,
Of
relax.
We
Relax.
have blackout periods in radio where you can't take vacation.
Yeah, but you also emceed their wedding, so
Yeah, and I had to give a year's worth of notice. So
I think you should just go.
why don't you go on my steed?
What?
Just take my place.
No, I went to Vegas last year, and I'm still in the hole from that. So
You just bought a house. Sell
that's what I mean. I'm still in the
sell
hole.
a portion of the house and then go.
No. My point being here, though, is that, like, I don't know. I'm in this weird phase right now where I don't know. Like, I can tell right now. A lot of my cousins who are my age are getting married and having kids. And I feel like I'm now almost damaged goods. I'm not quite there on the marriage part yet. And I feel the pressure from my parents.
That's so hard on yourself.
No, it's fine. I've come to terms. It's okay.
You
I
always-
bought a house, so I'm like, hey, whatever. I'm doing something right. But I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, it's this weird thing right now. I still have friends who are like, they've decided to go on the baby train, which is great. I love it. I want to be a mom at some point too. But one of my friends, she bought a bunch of tickets to like concerts that are happening at the Stampede. Obviously, her and her husband have found out that they're pregnant. And I'm like, well, selling those Skrillex tickets, she's not going.
Is that her messaging you right now? Like, do you want these tickets to
She
Skrillex?
probably heard that. Sorry, no, that was Mr. Buns. That was Mr. Buns.
He's
but
like, hey, I just got a good deal on Skrillex tickets.
yeah, yeah.
Is it because, though, you always ask me and Matt, like, how can you guys afford to go out? How can you keep going out? How do you guys go out so much?
You guys do go out a lot.
You go out one day of the weekend, but every other day you're dropping $80 on Marketplace, and we're not.
Please,
80,
I am
60 bucks.
not. You're Mr. Amazon to the. That's you have your adult money right now, and your Amazon packages to the workplace. I
The
can't
last thing I
believe
bought
it.
on Amazon was D&D dice. Those cost about $12.
Still,
It's a good purchase.
It's a good purchase.
It's a great purchase. I got it set for you if you want one. Sam, do you need one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what though? There's a path for everybody. You know, look at you. You got the golden sweet situation. And sorry to Mrs. Future Jordan, we just don't say her name on the podcast. But your girlfriend, you guys have this situation where she lives away in Edmonton and you live here, so you can still be ratchet resurgence. You can still
No.
have that because you don't have the full. Same with you. Your girlfriend doesn't live here either. You guys are living the sweet life. You're like, oh, I get to do what I want, but I can, still be in a.
You feel guilty if you go out.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you just don't have fun. You go out and you watch everyone else do like debauchery and dumb shit.
Oh,
and
there's
you're
still
like,
a place
I
for
just
that.
have to chill.
It's called trust. I just get Mr. Buns to pick me up all the
Right,
time.
yeah,
I
because he's in
go,
the same city. He can come track you down. He's
Yeah.
like, where's she been?
That's true.
I'm coming. Let's go.
Yeah.
He does that. He hits his watch.
No, he comes and he picks me up and he's like, you go to the car. I'm going to stay. I'm going to do a couple laps.
That's
he's ready
right.
to
He's
party.
probably going to go say hi to some people. Where if it's the other way, they're just sitting by the phone. So, I don't know. Maybe she'd want to go to Vegas.
Yeah, why don't you? You should go. I'm just pushing you to go.
Because we talked about it. The PlayStation 5.
It's funny. We actually got a text in on the show earlier this week. I'm going to pull it up because I thought it was really funny how we were talking about
You
this.
can dig through the text like that.
Yeah, I got it right here on my 2013 MacBook. Somebody was saying, I was like, hey, why don't you just gouge out of the PS5 fund a little bit? And then this person said, look at the hours, 100 plus hours you could spend on the PS5.
Over 100. Jeez.
Yeah,
come on.
or sorry,
That's like what?
over 100,000 hours.
Yeah, like, come on.
100,000 hours. I got the text wrong. For a PS5, 48 to 72 hours of good fun, coherent fun in Vegas. So they said, you do the math.
Yeah, I went to Vegas with my parents, and that was rowdy enough, so probably rather just have PS5, bet on the virtual horses and Grand Theft
Oh my
Auto.
God. So I guess
Same thing.
the point is whether you're deep diving into the domesticated.
Dainty, is that what you were saying?
No, domesticated. I forgot what our word was for it.
Die Hard.
Yeah, or the resurgent ratchet. Just there's no wrong decision.
You can just be like a mutt like me and go out on the weekends with Matt and Sam and regret spending your money.
Yeah, you're right in the middle.
That's the beauty of it. That's the answer. Be a mutt.
Speaking of ratchet resurgence, you made fun of me for going to a rave, but
I did.
Shrek Rave is a thing that I think you would actually really like to go to.
I don't like raves, but I am holding a glow stick.
Have you ever been? They're not really called raves. Have you ever been
I
to
think
like
I've been
a
to
show?
raves.
You don't even know. If you have to say I think, that means you don't know.
Because I'm old, Mariah.
No, there's a time and a place for everybody there.
There's a time and a place for everyone. Sam, when was the last time you went to a rave?
Does teen night count?
What the hell is that? Is that like
you
a
guys ever
Calgary?
heard
You
of
can't
Teen
go,
Night?
Mariah.
Is that like a Calgary thing? Is that like Rock and Ride and
we used to
Edmonton?
have it at Southland Leisure Center. Basically, you would just go party with like teenagers at the pool in your bathing suits.
It's like Soundwave at West Edmonton Mall.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, when we found out about Shrek Rave, not Teen Wave, we thought we'd have a little fun with it on air. Because I was wondering like what they play during a Shrek Rave.
I think you should be going to Shrek Rave.
Well, here's what we came up with. Shrek Rave is coming to Calgary.
Is this a meme or are you talking about something real?
No, this is real. They're popular, I guess, all over the world.
Okay.
The slogan is, "It's just dumb, come have fun."
Well, that sounds like something I actually would go to.
Yeah, you went to a rave recently, right?
I did. It was a good time. It was fun. It felt youthful, but I think this is even more for our generation because we grew up with Shrek. It's like a no judgment zone. You go, you dance.
Well, even better, I talked to Matt Barry, the music director here.
Yeah.
We thought we'd bring Shrek Rave to you. So, Sam, can you hit those lights?
New, old, now
Shrek, what are you doing in my swamp?
on X92.9.
What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp?
X Afternoons with Mariah and Ty.
On Calgary's Alternative, X92.9.
So we filmed that, though. We filmed that, and you were having a good time, even just filming that.
I thought it was fun. That was a lot of energy for anybody who's new to X92.9 tuning in for that 30 seconds. They're probably like, what the fuck is this?
It was a lot of effort. We showed up with glow sticks. We went and bought some green balloons. Sam, can you toss one here?
Ty, you did this. This was great. I loved it. Very committed.
Well, I wanted to know what Shrek Rave would look like without having to go myself, so I tried to think what it would be.
What do you mean? You could go, you could have a great time. You could really have a new, maybe you just really like hard style.
I don't think I do like hard style, the Borgor and the
No, the hard style is that's not the fun. I don't think so. You can't really do anything. You're like,
yeah, it's not my scene. I'm more of like a let's go see Always March 11th. That's my thing. That's what I'd like to
look
do.
at that shameless plug. That's good.
Little dream pop. But what do you think happens at a Shrek Rave? Do you think it's a lot of people on drugs eating gingerbread cookies?
I don't know if we can say that.
I'm just saying what I think it would
There's
be.
no presumption that people are doing drugs at raves. No, I think that people are going to this because you can just go dance, you can cosplay, you can dress up and have fun, and there's no judgment. And I bet you this is for the millennial raver because Shrek came out when we were kids.
What do you remember about Shrek?
Eddie Murphy's in it.
Checks out. She's seen it. Do you remember the name of the villain?
Lord Farg.
You're close.
You're
It's
close.
Lord Farquaad. Lord Farg is that might be more of a villain on Star
I
Trek.
thought it was Farquaad, but I didn't know if it was with a hard, like Farquaad, like that.
Would you dress up?
Yeah, I think it'd be
Who
fun.
would you make Mr. Bunce dress up as?
Oh God.
Because you'd be Princess Fiona. You gonna make him dress up as Shrek?
I think we would both go as ogres. I
Yeah.
would like to paint my face green. I like to cosplay.
He would dress as an alien, Mr. Bunce.
Yeah, we would both just alien blend
That's
in
exactly
as
it.
Shrek
That's what
creatures.
Shrek Rave's gonna be. Sam, what do you think would happen at a Shrek Rave?
Surprisingly, I think there'd be a lot of dudes in sexy Shrek costumes. Like they'd make cut off shorts.
Oh, like
And,
it's like hot Shrek.
Yeah, and they would paint their legs green and stuff, and
like-
it would be wild.
What are those things that people used to wear? They're like the
Jorts.
They're big like blow up costumes when people wear them for Halloween.
yeah.
Inflatables.
Yeah, like the T-Rexes. I could picture a lot
It's
of
like
those.
Shauna's alien costume.
I feel like a Shrek Rave would be a bunch of hardstyle Shrek remixes. You're dancing and sweating for a lot of hours.
There's nothing wrong with
Maybe
that. It's
drinking
fun.
a couple vodka limes, calling it swamp water.
Screw the gym.
Calling it swamp water, and then your stomach is absolutely fucked the next day because you've eaten nothing but gingerbread all night long.
Where's this gingerbread coming in?
Gingerbread man's like one of the main characters.
I suppose.
Come on.
Okay, so you think they're handing that out at the rave?
I think you're going to be eating that
Okay.
for sure at the night. That's probably all your diet's going to be is like vodka lime and gingerbread.
Is this coming to Calgary? Like, do you think...
It's in April.
Oh, great.
You
okay.
can go. You were already halfway there. I transported you there in the video we took.
Yeah, I know. I want you to come. Maybe X can like sponsor it. Totally out of our realm.
Yeah.
Stuff.
X92 sponsors a Shrek Rave. The all-time. Also, how hard would the Hallelujah...
Yeah, Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mix that into
How hard would
hardstyle.
that hit?
Funky Town has been remixed a lot.
Funky
lately.
Town?
Yeah, it's been in a lot of mixes.
Yeah, but he's talking about Hallelujah.
I know, but I'm just saying they could put the whole original Shrek soundtrack in the mix.
A little Smash Mouth? Yeah.
That's right.
That's why they said Smash Mouth, and you're like, I'm there, baby. Let's go.
Holy shit. Oh, boy.
It's X After Hours with Mariah and Ty.
It's like X Afternoons, but in podcast form.
Ryan Ty's Review of the Week.
Ryan Ty's Review of the Week.
Ryan Ty's Review of the Week.
It's time for Mariah and Ty's Review of the Week.
I want to start Mariah, so it's stall for time.
Okay.
I have to grab mine.
Stall.
That's not
Stall.
Oh, I'm supposed to stall? Oh, wait.
Stall. Stall.
I don't know. Where'd my Funky Town song go? Shit.
All right, I got it. All right, so Review of the Week where we review a random product. I'll say that again into the mic so Logan likes it. Review of the Week where we review a random product. Mariah's is usually not safe for work. But I would say,
it's funny.
I would say mine's probably more not safe for work. And I bet you when I show you this, you're going to want this.
Are you pulling a me? You're doing an NSFW product review?
Why'd you make a face like when I said you're going to want this? You were like...
I don't know. I don't know what you're alluding, but let's see.
It's a squishy pickle. A squishy supple blando from Montour.
Supple Blando.
It costs $2 at Dollarama.
Can we open it?
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna open it.
Well, now I feel like a loser. I gotta start buying some of my products.
I gotta get this thing open. But yeah, I saw it and I was like, I need to have this because it's apparently for like stress.
Oh, I thought.
What did you think it was?
No, I thought it was like a dog toy, but then I was like,
No, yeah, you're gonna want it. I know you and your dogs are always fighting over those toys.
I think they would eat that thing though. It would be gone.
Yeah, I think you would too.
Are
'cause-
those paper googly?
No, I just can't get this thing off. Anyways, what is your review of the week while I struggle with this packaging?
No, we gotta wait. This is very
I
climactic.
don't want to struggle through this packaging live on the podcast here.
Give it to me.
Just
big
push
guns.
it, and then it should come out the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This is some thick cardboard, you guys. Dollarama, they've upped their game
Some
lately.
thick pickle.
It's a thick pick.
Anybody? No? Okay.
Jeez Louise, I'm covered in
Pickle.
packaging. Still struggling. How's that weather out there, you guys?
Oh my God, give it to me. Come on.
No, I already knew you were going to want this, and once you have it in your hands, I'm never getting
You
this
gotta
back.
open it up from the back.
You can't, Mariah. You physically can't.
He's trying, and that's all that matters.
I will say their packaging, it's a fucking 5 out of 5. Sam, do we have scissors?
No. Let me try. Hold on.
You wrecked the pickle.
I did not,
Holy.
right? It's squishy. Right? It's not so easy.
Yeah, maybe I should reserve my judgment.
Here, I have nails. I can just poke a hole in the back.
What the fuck?
Sam's struggling with it. He's busted out the teeth. This is why you watch the video podcast on YouTube. Look at this. How's it feel?
Oh, I want to touch it.
Oddly sandy?
Yeah, it's a squishy pickle.
Dude, that
Oh, Mariah's like, I want to touch it.
Oh, I like it. It's like a kinetic sand, and then it's like
it's
gummy.
for stress and like ADHD, and it's a pickle with eyes.
Now, Ty, which one would you have preferred?
Oh yeah, because there was also a banana or a two. I think number 2.
Oh, a poo.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you you'd like it. Look at how much you're laughing over it.
Now my review of the week is not as cool.
Well, I'm gonna go bring this up close to the camera. Look at this guy.
That is not focused.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
That's great. This is great podcasting. The audio version of this podcast today is gonna be great. All right. Well, yeah, you gotta watch the video just to see this pickle. I mean,
He's funny. Oh boy.
wait, what should we name him? Mariah, what are we naming our pickle?
Peter.
I was going to say Pete the Pickle, yeah.
All right, jeez.
There we go. Okay, my product.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of Shrek, that's all I got. Sam got it. Anyways,
That's funny.
continue.
That's very funny. Okay, glad you guys put that together.
Just realizing
Good job.
now.
Good
Okay.
job. That took 5 minutes. Woo!
It's a little
Okay.
Shrek-like. Anyways, sorry. I'll sit here politely with Peter now.
That's good. You do that. Hold your pickle.
It's big. He's like 5 inches. It's huge. Anyways, okay, stop
Yay!
laughing. I told you this pickle was not safe for
Whose
work.
NSFW product is it? Okay, this one, you know, you're holding pickle in one hand, Peter. This might work to complete your stress relief night.
You can't even get through this. You need to hold the pickle while you do
No, it's called the meat that heats. It's the penis hot water bottle, listed for $19.95. It's the naughtiest way to keep warm. Stay warm even in the most frigid of temperatures. Perfect for spooning or tucking down your pants.
What are you saying?
Oh, God. It says perfect for
So-
tucking down your pants. Oh, geez. No boyfriend, no problem. It's a hot water bottle.
Oh, it's like a hot water pot pad.
Yeah. So
Even
I
it's something that's
said.
a hot water bottle, like something you drink out
No,
of.
no. Like a heating pad thing. But you use it, you know, you're stressed. You have Peter for the stress relief. This relieves backaches and pains, and you're having a good night.
Oh,
God.
you had a hard time getting through that. So you didn't even buy yours. This cost $2. How much does yours cost?
$19.99.
It's pretty good average.
It says chilly at night. No, not got a hunk to keep your bed warm.
Yeah.
Shiver no more, frigid friend. Wow, that's funny.
So did you buy it?
No.
Okay.
Did you end up buying your shirt from last week?
Yeah, Mariah, have you bought your shirt from last
I had to
week?
cancel. The shipping was too much.
But she wants to go to
I
the
want to
Shrek
make a
Rave.
shirt from a local printing press here. So if anybody is watching this who has a printing press, like has a local printing store, I found a few in Calgary. I might try and hit up. But I'm like, why am I gonna pay like $30 for shipping when the shirt's like $28? It's crazy, right?
Well,
Etsy.
You could still find one. Well, I'm going to give this squishy pickle, the packaging, a 0 out of 5 because that was just awful. That was tough. The squishy pickle himself, though, like, yeah, he does squish. I mean, he seems to do what he was advertised as. So, I don't know, for $2? I give him 5 squishy pickles out of 5. I'm going to leave this on the board
I like
tonight,
that.
and I think Shauna will get a kick out of it in the morning.
I like that. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to have to order one of my next products next week. I'm going to give mine for description, price point, and I'm assuming it works well. I'm going to give it a 4 hot water bottles out of 5 hot water bottles because that's what it has on the reviews, and I'm going to stick with that.
It says 4 out of 5 on the reviews?
4.44 out of 5,
What's
actually.
the negative review? Can you pull one up? Now I'm just curious. What's the 1 star?
Oh, God.
Or is it like it emasculated me? My wife bought this and now she won't cuddle.
Oh, the only thing that is bad is product looks great, but I experienced tough times getting my order. Got lost in admin. The next one says that this is fabulous. They got it for a birthday gift and it was hilarious. Definitely ordering again in the future.
A birthday gift.
Yeah.
Be a good gag gift.
Yeah. Oh.
No joke gifts.
There's a couple interesting reviews here for this product. All right. Yeah, I think those are great. But next week maybe I'll order mine for sure.
And I don't know what's going to be of Peter Pickle, if he'll still be around or alive. But it was nice to meet you, Pete. I'm glad you made it on the podcast.
You're diving a little deeper into the world of Mariah and Ty with the X After Hours podcast.
Okay, comes the time in the show where we give the overall review score of our drinks. And thank you to Sam for picking these out because we were silly and forgot to buy drinks. Sam, you start.
All right, I had the Dog Island Brewing Company Blackberry Peach Sour, 5% alcohol. Very good. Didn't taste like I was drinking really anything.
Juice.
It just
Wow.
tasted like juice. It was great.
Oh, I like that.
So I'm going to give it 5 peaches out of 5. It was
Wow.
a solid drink.
Sam's usually tough on the old review. I like
mean,
that.
I was an idiot and bought IPA last week,
That's
and
okay.
I hate IPA, so.
Mine I really enjoyed, but I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. I felt like it could be a little bit more grapefruity, but it was still really good. And I think that I would give it more higher percent if it had higher percentage alcohol. But that's okay. It's
All
okay.
right. Well, I think at the start of the podcast, you were like, I'm glad it's low. This is nice.
But I started to taste it, and I was like, I could have more of these.
Okay, that's what it was. I had the Leduc Brewing Co. Big Berry Jamboree Strawberry Sour, 6.2% alcohol. I'm giving it 5 squishy Peter Pickles out of 5. That was some podcasts where we definitely laughed, and it's more beneficial to watch the video one on YouTube, I'm guessing, if you're listening to this.
Yeah, and even if you are listening, thanks for listening.
Get a shot of Peter Pickle. Say hi. And episode 5, we made it 5 episodes. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Mariah, you're not saying goodbye.
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 You've been listening to X After Hours podcast with Mariah and Ty.
You want more? Then tune into X Afternoons with these two live on Calgary's alternative X92.9 Monday through Friday 2 to 7 p.m. Mountain Time at x929.ca.
And don't forget to subscribe to this podcast and have the new episode of X After Hours downloaded weekly to whatever device you use.
Boner.
Oh, I'm itchy. Fuck off.
Logan, don't you dare fucking put that in the podcast. Yeah, well, Logan's smart. He's going to save that for blackmail.
Yeah,
I know
he's
he
gonna
wants
fuck
to.
us.
What are you doing?